Gonna get some primer down on the side of the van today. Got a couple of hours, so I'm just gonna go for it. So I took the door off. This all needs rubbing down to key into this primer and get rid of any little rust spots that have developed over the last couple of months. And then I'll do a clean up inside there. I've got a little bit of rubbing down to do on some filler here to get all this nice and flat. A few finishing touches, a little bit in there. I'm gonna clean up this rust. This is annoying. See, all this has been repaired, but because it hasn't got proper paint on it, it just rusts up again. But we're not far off. I reckon a couple of hours prep, and then I'm gonna start masking up and getting primer, my 2K primer over all of the side of the van. Get this door off here. That's both doors off. So I've committed. Gonna get this done. Okay, so I've done all of the filling and sanding that I'm prepared to do on this. So I'm now gonna start masking it up. I've pulled the van forward and I've slid some big sheets of plastic, which I've got left over from doing the roof, on the driveway to protect my drive, and then put the van back on top. And now I'm gonna got this brown paper and masking tape. I'm gonna mask up as much as I possibly can. The weather's bloody turned again. It's been lovely all day, and now the moment I'm going to start spraying, the wind has right picked up and it's just started raining. Okay. So my top tip here is, when you're doing a job like this and you just need to get it done, have a beer, which I've just done, because it makes you care less and then the job just gets done a lot faster. And that is exactly what Kate, my partner's, just done. She brought a beer out knowing that I'd have a beer and I'd be like, fuck it, and the job would just get done faster. So it's maxed up already. So I've rushed it because I'm now spray painting in the dark. It's, well, I know it doesn't look dark, but when it's dark for spray painting, there's a lot of runs because I've literally just rushed it. I couldn't really see what I was doing. So there's just runs everywhere. Now, it's not really a big issue because this, what I've sprayed here is a high build 2K primer, and it sands down lovely. It comes off like talcum powder. It's really, really nice to work with. But it does mean that I've got work to do, haven't I? Now getting rid of all those runs that if I'd just done it during the daytime and not rushed it, then I wouldn't have all the extra work to do. It's looking all right though. Just gone back over that wing as well, so that's not looking too bad. Go on then, I'll show you a close-up. Don't judge me. How horrible is that? That's what happens when you spray paint and you can't really see what you're doing. It will all sand down. The main thing is, once that is sanded down, it'll all look good. and it'll all be ready for the base coat. But I mean, if you compare this to what it used to look like, geez, what a turnaround. It's just a bit of sanding, just a bit of sanding. Happy with this. This has turned out lovely, super smooth. And then I got that area there, so I treated all that. That's of course it's underneath the wing, but I've treated all this and then sprayed it. So all in all, not too bad. It is now 9:20 at night, and I've got I've got that to contend with. I really need to get the van secure for the night. I'm gonna get that sanded down tomorrow, and then I'll do the same again. I'll mask it back up again, and then I'll do another coat. So if I sand it down and get it all flat, get rid of all the runs, do another 2 coats of that over the top of it, and then block it back down again, I should have a really nice finish. And then whilst I'm at it, I'll do a few bits on like the doors, the bottoms of the doors, the passenger door as well. It's coming together.